Level 1. The Watched Dream. You are in a familiar place, your bedroom, your hallway, somewhere that belongs to you. At first, nothing is wrong. The lights are dim but steady, the air feels normal, then you sense it. You are not alone. There's no sound of footsteps, no visible movement, just the unmistakable awareness of being observed. Your eyes slowly drift toward the darkest corner of the room. The shadows there seem thicker, almost layered, as if something is standing inside them without fully stepping out. It doesn't move. It doesn't breathe, but it feels conscious. Your body reacts before your mind does. Your heart rate rises. Your muscles tighten. Psychologically, this could be hypervigilance, your brain projecting fear into darkness. But in the dream, it feels intentional, directed. The longer you stare, the closer it feels. Not physically closer, mentally closer. And just before you wake, you realize something disturbing. It wasn't watching randomly. It was studying you. Level 2. The Pursuer. Now the dream expands. You're outside, an empty street, a forest, an endless industrial hallway. You're already moving. Running. Your breath is uneven, your legs heavy, like gravity has thickened around you. Behind you, something follows. You don't see it clearly at first, only fragments. A silhouette turning the same corner you just crossed. A tall shape between trees. It never sprints. It doesn't need to. It walks with certainty. Every path you take folds back into itself. Doors lead to rooms you've already passed through. The environment feels controlled, almost designed. The entity is not chasing you in panic. It's hurting you. Your brain may be simulating threat processing stress, anxiety, unresolved fear. But the dream gives that fear a face, or rather, the absence of one. When you finally risk looking back fully, you realize something worse than being hunted. It's smiling. Level 3. The Bedroom Intruder. This time, the nightmare begins exactly where you fell asleep. You're lying in your bed. The ceiling looks correct. The faint glow from outside filters through the curtains. Everything matches reality perfectly. You try to move. You can't. Your body feels pinned, frozen beneath invisible weight. That's when you notice the doorway. It's slightly more open than you remember, and standing inside it is a figure. Tall, motionless. You attempt to rationalize it. Sleep paralysis. REM atonia. The body still asleep while the mind wakes. But the explanation doesn't calm you, because the figure reacts. Its head tilts slowly, as if acknowledging your awareness. The mattress dips near your feet. A subtle but undeniable pressure. Your chest tightens. Breathing becomes shallow. The air feels colder. You are fully conscious now. And the most terrifying part is this. It isn't rushing toward you, it's waiting for permission. Level 4. The Whispering Voice. There is no visible entity in this level. No shadow in the doorway. No footsteps in the dark. Instead, the nightmare becomes internal. It begins with your name, whispered softly beside your ear. You turn, but there's no one there. The voice comes again, clearer this time. It sounds familiar, almost comforting, like someone you trust. But certain syllables stretch unnaturally, bending in ways human voices don't. The whispers multiply. Your name repeats from different corners of the room, some close, some distant. Soon, it's no longer outside you. It's inside your head. Psychologically, this could be auditory dream imagery, your mind replaying memory fragments, but the tone changes. The voice stops saying your name. It starts revealing things, private thoughts, regrets, secrets you've never spoken aloud. And then it asks a question, not loudly, just enough for you to hear. Why did you invite me in? Level 5. The False Awakening Trap. You wake up. At least, you think you do. Your room looks normal. Your body moves again. The paralysis is gone. You sit up, relieved, convinced the nightmare has ended. You walk to the door, maybe check your phone, maybe turn on a light. Then something small is wrong. The hallway feels longer than usual. The clock shows a time that doesn't make sense. A mirror reflects you, but half a second too late. Panic creeps back in, and then you wake up again. Back in bed, same position, same darkness. False awakenings are loops, dreams inside dreams. Psychologically, they happen when the brain simulates waking before the body truly exits REM. But in a demonic nightmare, it feels deliberate, as if something is preventing your escape. Each time you wake, the environment decays slightly. Walls darker, air heavier, shadows closer. By the third or fourth loop, you stop trying to escape, because you begin to suspect. It's not letting you leave. Level 6. The Possession Dream. This level doesn't chase you, it enters you. You're standing somewhere unfamiliar when you notice your body moving strangely, your hands twitch, your head turns without your permission. You try to stop it, but you're no longer in control. It feels like you've stepped into the backseat of your own mind. You watch yourself speak words you're not choosing. Your reflection in a nearby surface smiles at the wrong moment. Your posture shifts into something unnatural, stiffer, predatory. Psychologically, this could represent dissociation, the mind splitting from itself under stress. But inside the nightmare, it feels invasive, intentional. There's a second presence behind your thoughts. It tests your limbs, your voice, your facial expressions. And then it looks directly into a mirror, studying your face like it just acquired something valuable. You try to scream internally, but you're no longer the one holding the body. Level 7. The Revelation. In earlier levels, the entity stayed hidden. A shadow, a voice, a presence. Now it reveals itself. You stand frozen as it steps fully into view. Its shape is almost human, but subtly wrong. Limbs slightly too long, joints bending at uncomfortable angles. Its face seems incomplete, as if features are rearranging in real time. Its eyes lock onto yours. There is no aggression, no sudden attack, just recognition. The fear here is different. It's not panic, it's understanding. Your brain may be constructing a visual embodiment of fear, your amygdala firing, projecting threat imagery. But this feels older than psychology, older than memory. The entity doesn't introduce itself. It doesn't need to, because when you see it clearly, something inside you responds, not with confusion, but with familiarity, as if this isn't the first time you've met. And that realization terrifies you more than its appearance ever could. Level 8. The no-wake nightmare. This is where the boundary disappears. You try to wake up, but you can't. There is no paralysis explanation, no REM discussion, no logical framework. You scream. You force your eyes shut. You attempt to shock yourself awake. Nothing works. The entity is close now, close enough that you feel its presence like pressure against your skin. The room around you feels unstable, flickering between your bedroom and something darker beneath it. Time stretches. Seconds feel like hours. You begin to doubt whether you're sleeping at all, whether this is the dream, or if waking life was. Psychologically, this could be extreme dream immersion, where awareness collapses into the nightmare narrative completely. But in the moment, that theory doesn't exist because the entity leans closer. And instead of attacking, it whispers that you don't need to wake up anymore. And for a brief, horrifying second, you consider agreeing.